Hello again and welcome back to Scorebars Lessons. This is lesson 21, the victory screen. I'm going to show you how it works. So I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's filled out basically. We're going to come down here to this new section, victory screen settings. I'm going to turn it on. Like Scorebars. And that's what it'll look like by default with nobody selected as champion. I'm gonna show you what it looks like filled out if I was a champion. So you turn it on, everything loads in all nice, like boom, 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 boom. It shows you the map. Now, mind you, what I set up here is like backed up and is the defeated and defeated by things are wrong. These are just made up numbers for me for this test, but it works accurately. It'll show you the path to victory from the matches that they started at, match 1, match 2, all the way until they ended the tournament on the left, and the records of those matches. You know, it says defeated and defeated by, because if you won, you won, obviously. There's defeated by because, say, you lost in, you know, winners finals, or you lost in general and you came back out of loser's bracket. You'll see defeated, defeated by, that's what that's for. And then the records of those matches individually. And on the right, you'll have your top 8. Even if you have more than you know, 8 players, it's gonna show just the latest. It's gonna at max the top 8. If there's less than 8 people, it'll show you the top, you know, whatever, 6, 7, however many. If it's less than 8, and it'll show you their individual records for the tournament today. For this. In the middle, you have the person you selected as the champion and their record for the tournament. And if you put a tournament name in, if you actually have a tournament name set in, saved, you'll see it change with the tournament name there as well. So it's not just out champion, it's specific to the tournament. Okay, so we're going to reset everything here. Show you how it works. I'm gonna clear the tournament name. I'm gonna come down here, turn it off. Right here, you'll see it says victory screen status. It says current player record tracked. So before you start your tournament, you're gonna want to reset this to 0. Right now it's 8 because there's 8 players that have their scores tracked for the victory screen. So before you start your tournament, your sets or whatever, if you want to be accurate, you want to clear the records. So we're going to clear the records. It's going to reset to 0. And you see it resets all the stuff over there. From there, you can start your just doing stuff like usual, playing your matches, because this stuff is just going to be tracked in general. So we've got player 1 and player 2 here. I'm going to switch over Scorebars. I'm going to increase their score. Well, I'm going to confirm. When you confirm them, they save the players to be tracked. So if you already have names up here, when you start your thing, you want to just confirm them again after you've reset the after you've cleared the player records before your tournament. So we're going to confirm both players. Alright, and that saves them to be tracked for the victory screen, and they're just go about your business like usual. So I'm going to increase, have player 1 win 2 matches and then lose a match. Alright, I'm just going to go through a bunch of these so you can see that they're being tracked. So I'm gonna have him beat player 2 and player 3, and then I'll bring the screen back up so you can see what it looks like. So again, in here, when you confirm again, it now creates it now is tracking the other players. They haven't already started being tracked. So now player 3 is being tracked. You confirm, obviously scores reset, so you can keep on tracking. I'm gonna give maybe player 3 a win. I'm gonna have just player 3 win twice. Obviously, it's a demo. It doesn't matter how many times, but I'm gonna show you something. Okay, so here now there's 2 players in his in player 1's list of matches. For example, obviously there'll be more for each player the more players they fight. So I'm gonna go down here and I'm gonna select the champion. Obviously you would do it when the tournament's over, but for the tutorial purposes here, I'm gonna show you. So I'm gonna turn it on, I'm gonna turn it back on, and then I'm gonna select player 1 as a tournament champion right now. Let's confirm that. I spelled that wrong. I'm gonna fix that. On the right here, you'll see their path to victory, who they beat, and the scores for the matches in that order that they played. And right here, you see I beat player 1 beat player 2 2-1, and then player 1 lost to player 3 0-2. It's right there, so you can see it. If you're not showing, if you're streaming and you're not looking at your tournament stream, you'll have it handy right here. Okay, but we're gonna switch over, and here you'll see the same information's here. Their path to victory and the top 3. Now the top 3 is gonna be reflected in, like I said, the 8 last people that have had matches. So if there's more than that, it's just gonna be the last 8 people that have matches. And typically in the order of things, the most recent matches are the most recent matches. So it's gonna be categorized by that. So obviously the most recent person in matches will have more wins and losses than everybody else. So that's the way it's going down, descending. And you'll see this keep on populating as the player wins and loses matches. And then their actual record combined out of all their matches here is 2-3. Beat player 2 twice, lost once to player 2, and lost twice to player 3. So it's right there. Yeah, is that it already? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Short video. That was pretty simple. But that's what you do. And yeah. Let's see. Turn it back off. That's pretty simple. I thought the video might be longer, but yeah, easy peasy, easy feature. Nice little spruce up your stream a little bit. And yeah, I guess that's it. I'll see you next time if I have any more ideas. Later.